Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Woo! So, okay, I'm going to do a general message. Let's see what the general message is. Spirit wants you to know that there's so much more out there for you than you even realize. It's like some of you could be in a place where you are looking for your dream job, or you're trying to figure out what is it exactly that you are meant to do. Some of you are really going to be more driven and focused on like the future and wanting to take your finances to the next level, your career. And Spirit wants you to know that there's so much more out there for you, and you are a force to be reckoned with. And if you do feel like I deserve more respect from the people around me, Spirit wants you to know that you are right. Some of you could be desiring to change locations or to change your child's school. Maybe you don't like your child's school at all, or you don't like the school system or the teachers. Some of you could be preparing your children to go to college, or looking into college, filling out applications for college with your children. And you can also have someone that they can have you under a tight microscope, and they may wonder if they can afford you, or they wonder what it is that you feel for them or want from them. Some of you, it's like a time of closure. You're going to get a lot of closure from people. So don't be surprised if you have like exes coming out the woodworks for you. Hi, my love. You can also have people trying to like perform rituals on you, or like send you bad energy to see if it would work this time. That's not funny, but people is sick. People are sick. And anything else? Spirit says, don't let one bad day turn into a bad life. You can pick up the pieces, and don't allow rumors to control you. So if there's people out there who's doing rumors on you that are not true, or if you have a bad day where a lot of things go wrong, just know that when you go to sleep and you wake up, you are granted another 24 hours, and great things can happen. Just like that. Just because one day is bad, don't make it seem like your whole life is going to be bad. All right. And Spirit says, take all the time that you need to figure it out, like what it is that you truly want to do. You don't have to rush. So now let's go. Let's see who's the first one out. Is going to be Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini, you're going to meet your match. If you are a single Gemini, you meet your match this week. Like somebody who... Some of you too, you might have a friends with benefits situation. Somebody wants to propose to you. Gemini, you might have people trying to fight over you this week, honey. But if you go out this week and you meet somebody, it is going to be so powerful when you meet this person. It's like if you've been second guessing yourself and second guessing whether you can actually have the love that you truly, truly desire, you will have it. All right. And spending money on you. This person is going to spend money on you. They're going to want to be your best friend and your lover. And you're going to meet them at the perfect time. Like you're right in the right place at the right time when you meet this person. And the biggest thing is like, it could be like an alpha male, alpha female. You're going to like their outfit, and you're going to like their words. Like they have powerful words. So you're going to like the words. Maybe you meet this person and you guys communicate to each other really briefly. But you're very flirtatious, Gemini. This week you're going to be very, very flirtatious. You could be bored with your past options. You want something more stimulating. You want something more new. You want something like fun and spontaneous. You could be tired of the past people. You could be tired of like confrontational people. You probably have an ex that you guys still argue and it's getting kind of boring to you. You want something new. And whoever's coming your way is a gentleman. So if you are like a feminine, you have a gentleman that's coming your way. Some of you could be getting your nails and your feet done. If somebody brings up your past to you, Gemini, it's because it's like they're trying to throw you off. Anybody that tries to use your past against you is just trying to throw you off, and they're like a secret hater. So just know that. Anybody who's trying to use your past against you, like, oh, you're just hating. I see where you are within your own self. If you feel like you have to bring up a past version of me that no longer exists, or a past situation that has been done and over. Let me see what else is going to happen with you. If you are an entrepreneur, you're going to get lots of bookings. Let me see your overall energy for this week. You're going to be very, very hopeful this week. You're going through a huge transformation. Some of you can also, like, either you're into real estate or you could be looking at a new place and it's beautiful. But I think the issue is it's way too small. So if you're looking for a new place, it's the only thing that you're going to find wrong with it is that it's just way too small, especially for what they're asking for. You know, they can be asking for over $2,000 and it's really, really small. It's too small for you. But anyway, this week is going to bring you lots of hope. You're going through a huge transformation. Some of you could be traveling as well, but Spirit wants you to continue planning and being patient with the process, being patient with yourself. Let me see something else. Let me put this on top of it. What else for Gemini? Yeah, Spirit wants you to be flexible. All right. They want you to go with the flow more. And then also have like times of stillness. I feel like you are already in this flow. You're going to be in the flow of your life when it comes to like love and career. Some of you have like a huge positive reset. And let me see, like if you are a single Gemini, let's see what's going on in your love life. Somebody can also be showing people your picture. You've been feeling like you want your equal, all right? And once again, gainfully employed. So you got a lot of good stuff coming when it comes to like work and if you have your own business. Let me see, Gemini, if you're single. If you are single, you are going to be holding back your energy from people that disappointed you. Gemini, there's going to be somebody from your past that you could have felt like they left you out in the cold. They didn't even give you like closure, or you didn't understand why things had to end the way they ended. This person is going to try to come back towards you, but I see you closing off your heart. All right. And people feel like you are right. You are right for closing off your heart. I don't know if they're going to try to like speak to your friends or speak to your family to try to get you to open back up. But you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Yeah. And then you have somebody coming fast into your life. Oh, no, it's the same person that you released. Whoever you released has been stalking you. Put it that way. If you closed off to somebody because you felt like they weren't putting in enough effort with you, and they could have hurt you. This person is stalking you. This person, they miss being with you. You release them. But you do have a King of Wands that you're going to meet while you're out. You can meet a Scorpio. You can meet an earth sign, or you can meet a fire sign when you're out. All right. And this is you holding back from someone. Like you guys could have been in a long-term commitment and you're going to be holding back from them. So let's see. What is the outcome for the person that you've been holding back from? Yeah, choose your battles. They're going to try to come back into your life. They're going to be trying to argue with you. Well, choose your battles. You may just ignore them, you know? So this is like confrontation. The person from the past may come in with some confrontation and Spirit is telling you to choose your battles. I don't know. Are you still holding on to pain from what this person has done as well? Like they could have really hurt you bad. And with the new person that you meet, there's going to be a lot of success, growth, and there's a lot of laughter. You just have a lot in common, all right? With the new person, let's see what the new person is going to love about you. The new person is going to be like afraid of being rejected by you, but they're going to love your hair. They're going to love your touch. They're going to love your laugh. And they're going to really want this to work out. All right? And they're going to love how sensitive you are. They can have a BMW. That's how you'll know who this person is. They have a really nice car. And they're going to shower you with like gifts. Anything else you need to know about this new person that's coming towards you? Oh, it's a positive beginning. And it's nice communication. You will communicate a lot. You may even think about traveling with this person. But it's like a positive start. If you're moving on from the past because you're just tired of the drama that the past is bringing you, it's a new opportunity. You're just going to be very attractive to people, Gemini. If you see people standing at you or you're walking by and then all of a sudden it gets quiet, it's because people find you to be very, very attractive. Let's see what's going to happen with work. See, you're going to have a lot of money. You're going to be taking care of yourself. Spirit wants you to know that you are enough, all right? If you're working on a dream, just know that you are enough. Or if you are suffering with, if you were suffering with imposter syndrome, you're going to be overcoming that and going after your dreams. You have lots of expansion coming when it comes to work and when it comes to finances. You're going to be making more money. People really respect you at your job too. Let me see what else. Yeah, there's going to be people like, or your manager who's going to be evaluating your performance. And you could buy a new car. For some reason, the person you're with also I've seen has a new car. So you could be purchasing a new asset, or you could be paying for your car. And just know that there are people at your job that is in competition with you. But you're going to be going on a date. All right. You can also be shopping a lot, like for sales. And if you applied for a loan, there's a chance that you may get denied. And if somebody says that they're going to take care of you and they're like trying to convince you to like leave your job, they can take care of you, they got you. Just be careful about that, Gemini, because that person may not be as financially strong as they're trying to make themselves out to be. Don't leave your job. Sagittarius. Somebody feels like you don't trust them, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like you don't trust them. And it can just be anybody, you know, like the way that I feel this energy, it doesn't feel like it has to be like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It can even be like a friend. You may have a friend and they just feel like you just don't trust them anymore. They can just feel it. Like you used to open up to this person a lot. That's why I feel like it could be a friend. It could be a friend, a sister, a parent. you used to open up to this person a lot more and you don't. So they feel like, damn, that you lost trust in them. And honestly, I think you did, because you could have found out whoever this person is, like they talk your business too much and they keep bringing up things that you don't want to go over. There could be some trauma in your life that you just don't want to think about it. You don't want to stress yourself about it. And it's like somebody keeps asking you questions or bringing up certain things to you. And I feel like you're distancing yourself from this person. Maybe also if it was a friend, you could have been going through a lot of like dark times, and now you're trying to get away from those dark times. So you could also be trying to get away from this friend that could have been trauma bonding with you. But they just feel like you lost trust in them. You also are going to be losing weight. You're going to step on the scale and notice that you lost a few pounds, which either A, may make you like excited if you wanted to lose weight, but if you were a Sagittarius who wanted to gain weight, it actually might make you upset. All right. I just see you stepping on the scale and you lose weight. And that could be either a good thing or a bad thing. Not everybody wants to lose weight. Some people want to put on some pounds in the right places. Now, you're going to have a friends with benefits that's going to try to pop up in your life, and you're done with that. You're tired of friends with benefits. You're tired of people expecting things out of you and not having anything to give. So you could be a Sagittarius. You're also going to be some of you mailing out letters or buying letters. If you have family that live in different states or different countries, you could be sending out Christmas cards to people. And also, you're going to be, if you are Sagittarius with your own business, or if you're thinking about going into business, you're going to be really, really focused this week, like really focused. And you're going to be really, really proud of yourself. And I'm going to tell you why. You're going to have a lot of ideas that come up. So many different ideas that are going to come up, and you're actually going to do it. Every time you have an idea, you're going to write it down and you're going to create an action plan and you're going to go after it. Before, you could have been like held back by like fear and doubt and worry, but this time you're like more happy. You feel really like energetic about going after these things, and you feel like it makes sense and it will be a benefit to the world or whoever your audience is. So you're going to be happy about that. Let me see. You're going to be in a real like work state of mind. You're going to be really big about the future and moving forward in your life. Some of you could be taking pictures, or you can have like a photo shoot. There's another Sagittarius that lives around your neighborhood or lives around you who's been wanting to like ask you out on a date, but they're so shy or scared of or intimidated by you. There's like an imaginary wall between this person that has a crush on you and you. It's like they're so intimidated that they create scenarios that are not even true. You know, like maybe they feel like, oh, Sagittarius is always busy, or maybe they'll reject me. But the truth is, you're very kind. Like you wouldn't mind opening up and talking to somebody. That's not who you are. But anyway, that's on them. Let me see what else. Some of you are going to be dreaming about your dream house. You could be really big about like a house that you really would want. Some of you really would like to move into a mansion, or wonders what it like would feel like if you were to move into a mansion and get married. You're going to be really big about like fantasizing about a huge future. Let me see what your overall energy is. See, like you like a lot of things came to your awareness. Like you're really big, like you're moving on. Some of you can also be moving on from a job, like a job that wasn't paying you fair. You could have found out that your job was not paying you fair, or that they could have been, you know, promoting the wrong people, or it could have been like you have a job that feels like high school, you know, like people team up and certain people kiss the bosses behind, and this is the reason why they get like special privileges. You're just going to find out a lot of things about people. You're ready to move on. A lot of things are going to come to your awareness. A lot of things are going to make sense, and you're just going to take the loss. Yeah. You're going to move on from things that don't serve you, and you're going to be hopeful, like moving into a more positive direction. You could have been like struggling to feel hopeful about the future, and something is going to trigger you to let you know that there's so much more out there for you, Sagittarius, than what has happened to you in your past. If you are single, let's see what's going on with you. Who are you going to be with? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. That's like a solid foundation. That's like a secure foundation. Ooh, you have commitment. You have commitment on the horizon, or you could be in a commitment already. You could be with a water sign, or you could be with a Virgo or a Taurus. But you're gonna find somebody who's passionately gonna come towards you. Yeah, somebody fell in love with you. Someone fell in love with you. Let me see more about this person. Whoever this person is, you weren't in communication with them for a while. But what you don't know is that this person feels stuck to you. Like what they're hiding in the moon, it can also be a Cancer, that you are a love of a life to them and they don't know how to release you. Like somebody feels tied to you and they're trying to manifest you back into their world. They feel like you are their soulmate and they have so many memories with you. I need to know more information about this person. Let me see. Who is this person? How can I get more? Oh, no wonder. I'm missing my favorite deck. Be careful of getting pulled over. Or some of you may have a ticket that needs to get paid. Or let me see something. Okay, let's see who this is. Whoever this person is, you have an intimate bond with, but they had like control issues. They could have had control issues, like trying to control their heart. They feel a real intimate bond with you, and they can feel really stressed about this connection with you. Yeah, they fell in love with you deep. Somebody fell in love with you deep and feels like they made a mistake when it came to you. And they want to start over. They want to know, can we take one day at a time? You could have got bored with this person because they wouldn't open their heart to you, but now they're ready to open their heart. There could have been third-party influences in the past. This is a divine masculine that was resisting the love that they felt for you, but now they're ready to like open up to you. You know, they felt so happy with you. And they had to face a lot of karma. If this person kept you in confusion, they could have been in a karmic situation when somebody did the same exact thing to them. So if you guys had a brief separation, or while you guys were in separation, this person was going through karma. Let me see more about this person. They used to cuddle with you. You guys used to cuddle a lot together. They could have gave you a gift, or they're thinking about giving you a gift. They felt a real deep spiritual connection with you. It felt like a relief to be around you. They also found you to be like a free spirit. They loved your tattoos or your piercings, and they loved rubbing on your booty. Yeah, in the past, they were really cold and detached, and it made you feel like confused. All right. Oh, what will they say? What will this person say to you? I watch your social media. This is somebody who watches you, Sag. And they admire you. They admire you. And you inspired this person. But you could have stopped dealing with this person. Maybe they were really bad with reaching back out to you and texting you back. They could have been very, very inconsistent. They want you so bad. That's how you'll know who this person is. And what is the possible outcome from you and this person this week? What is the possible outcome? Ooh, love. It shows love. You're gonna open up to this. Love and you nurturing a connection. To them, they feel like they found their soulmate in you. Sagittarius, they feel like they found their soulmate with you. And let me tell you why. You activated this person's heart chakra and feelings. This person normally does not feel. You're the one who helped this person open up, and this is why they feel so connected and drawn to you. All right. Some of you could have took showers with this person and like, or rubbed their back. There's a lot of sensual stuff that they remember with you specifically for work. Ooh, I like this. You're going to be taking more risk. You have things that are going to be growing. You're going to have a really good time when it comes to work, and you're going to also connect with like-minded people, and you're going to be given other opportunities. People love your playful spirit, and you feel so like energetic. So you're going to have people who offer you positions. All right. You may have an interview. You may have an interview this week or get a second job, because some of you feel like you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul when it comes to your finances. Some of you could have also struggled with a mother who was like trying to break you down, and you could be overcoming narcissistic abuse that could have started with your parents. See, Spirit says a talent is just waiting to be expressed with you. So you have a talent. You could be starting a small home business. Some of you could be going into real estate, or you're going to be building a solid foundation when it comes to something that you already have. All right. And you're going to have some help, or some of you work in the office. Let me see. Yeah, you have a lot of growth. Financial growth. You're going to have enough to pay off your car note or buy a new car. See? We are hiring job search. Dress to impress. You're going to be dressing differently. This is good. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's go. Aries, if you are dating someone, I see you guys on the phone a lot this week. Like this person you could have a crush on. It gives me crush vibes. They find you to be very, very attractive and down to earth, and you could be taking your time with a connection. Because I see like there could be even people asking you like, oh, so whatever happened between you and John? And you're like, oh, we're just taking our time. So you're going to be enjoying somebody and their conversation and connecting with them. You can also be taking a break from work, and it could just be one day. Like you could be taking just one day off of work in order to get extra rest, or in order to catch up with paperwork. You have a lot of paperwork or deadlines that are going to be done. Some stuff that even need to go out in the mail. I don't know if you mail out your bills. A lot of people like pay online, but you have a lot of paperwork and things that you like, other areas that you need to focus on. All right. Be careful of a stalker. And this stalker can either be in your neighborhood, or this stalker could be at work. There's somebody who watches you like all the time. And it could be because they want to be just like you. This is like a person who watches you, takes notes on you. You have a freaking stalker. So if you're at work and you feel like there's somebody watching me, they are. Or if you're in your neighborhood and all of a sudden you're about to like put your key in the door and you feel weird and you turn your back, like somebody is watching you. All right. Like whoever this person is, I don't know, it's creepy. It's kind of creepy. Let me see. See, wish fulfillment. You have wishes fulfilled, Aries, and standing your ground. Like you're going to be protecting your energy and protecting your peace this week. Some of you too, if you work really hard, you're going to be protecting your job. You know, like ain't nobody trying to come for my position. You're going to be really big on like standing and like protecting your position if somebody's trying to come for your job. But you have wish fulfillment when it comes to love. You have a lot of passion for someone. Let's see how they feel about you. You're going to be checking your phone a lot to see if they text you back, to see what they said. Let's see who this person is. You could be with a Libra because it says justice. Or the scales can be very, very balanced when it comes to this person. This person can bring you a lot of balance. Let me see. Who is this person? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that wants to build a secure foundation with you. Somebody who sees longevity with you. You know, they can live on the other side of the world, or you guys could have had an ending in the past. You could have had an ending in the past with this person, but they're really, really tied to you and they feel the love. You guys have an opportunity for like a solid foundation, but what is this all about? The Five of Swords. What does this mean? What is a Five of Swords? Because Five of Swords is not good energy. It's like gaslighting. I wonder if this person communicates to you honestly at all times. Let me see. What is the Five of Swords about? See, they're not always honest in their communication. They are not always honest. Like when you ask for clarity, they're not always honest on what they tell you, but this person will be chasing you. And they're going to vent to you a lot. They do only have eyes for you, but they could be distracting themselves in order to like avoid. What are they trying to avoid? Damn. They really want this relationship, but at times they try to distract themselves from you. To me, it feels like this person doesn't know how to handle too much emotion. To me, it's like you both feel the passion and the chemistry and this connection. And this person is the type that will chase you, but they could hold back how much they're into you at times because they don't like to feel like their emotions are controlling them. All right. What will this person love about you? Oh, they're going to want to marry you, or they're going to see you as marriage material. And they're going to love being around you. Spirit wants you to know this person chooses you. You are their type. And they like how financially stable you are. That's something you both can like talk about your goals and work a lot together. And they love how understanding you are. And if this is a male, you turn them on a lot. More than they are willing to even tell you or show. Like you turn them on a lot. Yeah, and you're very calming to their soul. But what is it with this person? At times they don't know what you see in them. At times they just don't even feel attractive. What does the future hold? Sometimes they can be afraid, like, what does the future hold between us? So, what is the possible outcome for you two this week? Yeah, you both are going to be embracing each other. A lot of joy and stability. A lot of silliness. Spirit says you're also going to see the number 911 a lot. And it all has to do with like your mission, your life paths. You see a 911 a lot. They're telling you to look up that number. You might see a lot of number synchronicities this week, Aries, and it could be giving you direction on what to do next. Work. Work is going to be on your mind a lot. You're going to be integrating a lot of new ideas, and you have a lot of growth. You have a lot of growth. People see you as very, very successful. Even if you struggle to see yourself that way, a lot of people see you as successful and strong. You also have a lot of miracles that are going to be coming. All right. Spirit also says, take your hands off of it. We know what you want. You probably praying for the same thing over and over and over again. And Spirit is like, take your hands off of it. We already know what you want. Like, you told them your vision already. You're going to be working overtime, and you're also going to be shopping a lot. And you could be drinking a lot of water or a lot of like coffee. All right. Some of you too, if you have a you can have a coworker that's about to be fired. Yeah, you have a partnership that's coming. You are manifesting a strong and successful partnership. And Spirit also wants you to know, like, be careful of some of the relationships that you have. Is it holding you back from your success? So just make sure the people around you are supporting your vision. Anything else? Yep, I told you. You have people gossiping at work. It could be like a stalker at work. And you have a lot of angelic help. So it says your angels are blessing you with new opportunities. You got a lot of good stuff coming. People like the way you smell. You have a sweet smell. You might have like a brand new perfume you wear. Libra. Libra, you could be crying. You may feel as if your partner is cheating on you or lying to you. They're actually bragging about you. They brag about you to other people. They want other people to feel like you are competition. So if they have exes, they may like throw you in their ex's face on purpose to like make their ex feel bad, because I don't know what's going on with you, Libra. You could be crying about love this week and going back and forth on yourself on whether you feel like you can make things work. 1 minute you're cold and detached, the next minute you want to do this. You can also be at war with your own self. I wanted to say old self. You could be at war with your old self, Libra. I feel like Spirit is calling you into your power, and Spirit wants you to do so much more. Like, there could be a bigger position or more work required of you in order for you to get your dreams off the ground. If you notice yourself starting to like fight yourself and your mind is starting to be like a battle and it's like holding you back, it's only because you're at a breakthrough. Be careful of that. Let me tell you why. When you feel all that fear come up and doubt and all the things in the past that didn't work out right, when you feel that energy, a lot of people believe it. A lot of people that are not in tune, they may believe it, and they may start to feel down about themselves and cry and bring up the past, which will slow you down from moving forward. But don't feed the negativity. Don't feed that energy. Because the truth is you're about to have like a huge breakthrough. Like, you have manifestations on the other side of what you've been through in the past. This is why people cannot bring their past into their future, because it will hold them back. And this is what it seems like is going on with you. A lot of things that you feel is in your mind. It's not happening for real. And it might cost you. So just be careful, Libra. Be careful of your mind leading you in the wrong place. You also have people that are going to be nosy and in your business and wondering what you're up to, because you're very mysterious. You're very, very mysterious. You don't really tell people your business, and it makes people want to know and like search for things on you. You can even have people who are like very jealous and envious, and if they can just even get anything on you, they would use it against you if they could, but they're not going to find anything. So they may just come around you and try to be really nice in hopes that you will open up and tell them, but you're not. Let me see what's going on with you. There's a lot of wisdom that you can gain from what you've been through. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot in love. You've been through a lot with your family. You could be a beautiful Libra or very handsome Libra, where you had a lot of people cross you. You know, you're going to be learning a lot. You could see the number 777 because you're going to get a lot of spiritual enlightenment. That's going to, hopefully it frees you, Libra. Hopefully it frees you. You also have a spiritual partnership, and you may think this person is lying to you. And the truth is, you could be holding on to somebody else's energy that hurt you. But let me see what's up. I can give you more information. And it's like Spirit says you can use those past experiences to strengthen you. You don't need to use them in a way to like hold you back. You need to find a way of how you can use your past to empower you, not to hold you back. It defeats you. That energy comes up and it, oh, I think we're about to go. Spirit even says sometimes it's like you're in a power struggle with the universe. Be careful of what you hold on, because Spirit is really like trying to bring you into like the best, one of your like best seasons. And you could be holding yourself back, always feeling like the same thing is going to repeat again. If you see the number 999, just know that means like it's endings. You're going through lots of endings. So for this spiritual connection, let me see. Why do you feel so much pain? It's like you got a lot of love for this person. At times you can feel bored with them, and you're trying to take one day at a time. With pain, this person could have hurt you in the past, or you could have been hurt in the past. But you have unexpected news. What's going to happen? You could have found out that this person has been dishonest with you in the past, that there is like a third party, or there was a third party. Yeah, I knew it. This is like one of those spiritual connections. All right. So is it? Maybe your person's loyalty is going to be tested, and you're going to have to determine on whether you want to continue on with this person. You feel like your person is very, very distracted. If they hurt you, they're going to apologize to you. And they just want peace with you. Let me see. Tell me more about this person. They're spying on you. You are their happiness. I don't know if they did something to you in the past and you have a fear that they're being honest, they're being dishonest and holding things from you now. Like they feel like you are their happiness. Like just hearing your voice makes this person smile. Let me see. Yeah, it shows commitment. You're committed to this person, it looks like. Yeah. They want to work on this with you. They want to commit to you. You're going to have lots of communication, lots of texting with this person. Yeah, you guys could have had an ending in the past. If you had an ending in the past, it's like the Wheel of Fortune, an opportunity from you to move on to like from what happened in the past. Maybe you're watching them because you don't trust them, but you love them. And that's the war that you're going through inside. What does this person love about you? They feel very protective of you. And they find you to be so funny. They love your humor. And nobody ever made me feel this good. And you're calming to their soul. They love staying at home with you. It's like you take the edge off of this person. And they love the way you dress. And at times you can be dominant. They really like it. Is there, like, you're assuming that there's a third party, but is it? It says you can be completely open and vulnerable with this person. They are your soulmate. Here and now. Let me tell you something, Libra. Maybe in the past this person could have cheated on you, but I don't see anybody. Yeah, you've been with them in the past. What's in the way is unhealed wounds. You have unhealed wounds that are blocking you, you know, but I don't see no third party energy. In the past there could have been, you could be holding on to that. Let's see, what is your outcome with this person for the week? See, refusing to see. What are you refusing to see, Libra? And it shows manifest. Are you refusing to see that this is your manifestation, that you prayed for this? You prayed for a balanced connection. You prayed for somebody who would communicate with you. And are you refusing to see that this is what you prayed for? What is Libra refusing to see? Oh, embrace change. There's change that you could have prayed for. There's change that you could have prayed for. You wish that this person would step up. You wish this person would step up. You wish that they would take accountability, and they are. And you're probably, this person has made changes in themselves, and Spirit wants you to like embrace this new version of them. You're still probably holding on to an older version of them that they no longer are. They could have made big changes for you, you know? Maybe they were a cheater in the past. Maybe they didn't do things out of a place of integrity in the past, and they've changed for you, and you're still holding on. You're still holding on to who they used to be. And if there is temptation around them, they are holding back from temptation. Look at the spiritual strength. They're holding back from temptation. You may think that they're feeding into temptation, and they're not. They're in solitude. All right. So that's what you're refusing to see. You still hold them to whatever they used to be in the past. You still think they're that same person, and they're not. Let's see for work. Ooh, you mastered a talent. This is good. Work is going real good. You may be a little stressed. Some of you may book a vacation. You have beautiful blessings in work, and you're really good at what you do for work. So work is going good. Some of you are thinking about terminating your lease and traveling the world. Yeah, you get a lot of recognition. A lot of good things is happening. You will get the recognition and rewards you deserve. All right. You're going to be well known for whatever it is that you do. What else is coming up for you in finances? You have a partnership. You're going to be shopping. And you're going to need to make a huge decision around work moving forward. Some of you could be shopping online for Christmas gifts. You could be doing early Christmas shopping online, trying to take advantage of the sales online. Or if you have your own business, you could be creating your own sale. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Let me see. Scorpio, you're dealing with somebody who is living in denial. You keep bringing it to their attention, their past. They may have an issue going on with like their mother, or they may have an issue going on with like their children's mother or father that you keep bringing up to them, and they're in a place where they're not willing to open up that door right now. Like it's a huge trigger to this person. So if there's like certain things that you notice in this person that you want them to address, that you keep bringing to their attention, whether it's an ex, whether it's a mother issue, they're not willing to be 100% honest and they don't want to think about it. So trying to get your person to open up is going to be very, very hard. They're also very jealous of you. They feel like you get things so easy. They feel like you got it good and you got it easy and you don't even have to work as hard as them. But at the same time, they're very turned on by you. And sometimes when they get jealous of you, they feel like they're silly for even being this way. They feel like you are the missing piece that they've been wanting and wishing for, but they wonder why things keep like coming up. It's like every time they feel like they're about to get close to you or things are about to go in a good direction, like things keep coming up, whether it's you bringing up conversations of the past or you wanting them to open up and express things that they just don't want to talk about, things that they feel like you two got over, you bring it back up and they want to know like, where is this coming from? They could be very confused of like why you ask them certain questions or why is this even coming up? Is it because you're falling in love with them and you are afraid? They're like in their head about you. That you're going to have somebody who's going to be thinking about you twice as hard, Spirit says. They're going to be thinking about you twice as hard, like up all night thinking about you and romanticizing you and questioning you and even like your loyalty. Are you bringing this up because you're guilty? Do you have feelings of guilt? Have you been doing things and you're trying to project it onto them? Like where is this coming from? They don't know where it's coming from. They also feel like as soon as they think they have you down pat, they don't. So they could have felt like, you know, I know Scorpio. I know everything about Scorpio. And they actually don't. They feel that way. Like there's so much more to you than what you show. Some of you guys can be getting a new tattoo. You can be getting a new tattoo this week. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Some of you could be having an anniversary or you can be getting proposed to. Be careful of being locked out your house, Scorpio. Be careful of being locked out your house. Sometimes it's good if you keep an extra key in like your car or keep an extra key with like your family if they live near you, because you may get locked out your house. You're also going to be watching a lot of TV. And a lot of things that you were supposed to do, you're going to check it off your list, all right? Some of you might going shopping for jewelry. Some of you really might get proposed to. Or somebody could be shopping for jewelry for you. Let me see. Somebody wants to buy you a necklace, and they don't want to control you. Yeah, firm foundation. You're going to have to decide, Scorpio. You're going to have to decide, like, do you want to be with this person? It shows endings. Like, there's lots of endings when it comes to a connection. You could be suffering in silence about someone. You could be getting a lot of readings about them, or they could be getting a lot of readings about you. Maybe you both don't want it to be over, but you have a lot of strength. Let me see. They also feel like you're a good luck charm. That's why they want to stay around you. They also find you to look so good, especially when you get dressed up. You look so attractive. They also feel like your family be hating on you. Like you have family members that like hate on you a lot. And they criticize you and try to block your blessings. Okay. Hold up. It shows the Chariot. You could be with a Cancer. It shows soulmate. This person, you guys have good memories together. It can also be a Virgo. You guys are distant from each other. They could be traveling to you. Some of you like to dance a lot. They feel like you're a dancing machine. Are you going to block them? If you block them and cut communication with them, you can release them because you feel like they're toxic, or you feel like you can't count on them, or you can't trust them. You feel like they're not giving you the attention that you deserve. Like you don't feel like they're putting in the attention to you. They find you to be confident, thoughtful, and creative. It shows a Wish and Ace of Pentacles. Let me see. Let me see more about this situation. They could be marking you as their territory. Let me see. It shows soulmates. This is a soulmate connection. Let me see. What is this? Revelations about a soulmate. Somebody could feel as if they made so many mistakes when it comes to you, and they just want to be at peace with you. You know? You could be feeling hopeless about this connection. You could be distancing yourself from this person because you don't believe that it can go anywhere. But they want to heal things with you, Scorpio. They see so many possibilities with you, and they're going to they're going to make a confession to you this week. So somebody that you're trying to distance yourself from, they're going to be trying to call you in, like manifest you. And what do they love about you? You are so special to this person. They find you special, unique. They want to get you pregnant, and they want to make things right with you. They also imagine themselves licking you from head to toe. They want to make things right. They love how spiritual you are, that you're into fitness, and they even thought about marrying you. They may even suggest, let's go to a counselor. Let's go get help. If you want it. If you want it. Everything is always free will. Let's see. What is the possible outcome with this person this week? There's challenging times. There's going to be challenging times this week getting this connection off the ground. But they do love you. And they feel like you deserve so much. You may come together after having some challenging times in distance. What will this person say? Sometimes they don't know how to feel. And they need security. They're going to be working a lot. Maybe that's why they're distant. But they want to start over. They feel guilty for putting you through the things that they put you through. They know that they can be an extremist at times. Like, that's what the mistake is. They feel like sometimes they're an extremist when it comes to like their emotions or how they feel. Sometimes they try to make you jealous on purpose, or they'll hold back or bring things up to you on purpose. Let's see for work. Ooh, you have a breakthrough at work. You have lots of success. You have lots of breakthroughs and success, especially if you work for yourself. Even if you work at a company, you have you can have like a holiday bonus that's coming. And people that want to put you in a higher position at your job. They may even try to do it behind the coworker's back. So yeah, you could be a perfectionist, and you will do way better than you expect when it comes to work and your performance. You'll do so much better than you expect. And you are on the right path. And some of you can be opening up your own business, and it's going to be great. Yeah, you're going to be spending a lot and multitasking this week. All right. And some of you may have an interview if you're looking for a new job. If you do decide to go back to this person, they've been thinking about you deeply and they've been comparing you to their exes and they feel like you are way better than all their exes, you know? So I feel like that's another reason why they feel bad. They feel like they judged you wrong. Like they had you messed up. Virgo. Hey, Virgos. Virgo, you're going to be so excited this week. Like, you're going to feel so excited. There's so many people that have let you down, but you're going to make a decision to not allow that to affect you anymore. Some of you Virgos can even like create a journal that you are able to write letters to all the people that hurt you and you let it go that way. You're going to find out a very creative way to let go the pain that has been like stopping you from being the best version of yourself. You know, you had people who were like, felt like you were selfish for putting yourself first, but you're not going to allow any of those negative words to stop you. Somebody wants to have a baby with you. Somebody sees you in their life for a very long time, and somebody wants to change your mind about how you see them. Like somebody, this is a separate person. You can have a friend or somebody who just felt like they've been rooting for you the whole entire time, and you may have wrote them off thinking that they were judging you or trying to make a fool of you. And you even have evidence of what they were doing, but they're probably going to call you back and try to vent to you and make it seem as if like you changed their life and they were always rooting for you. Spirit is saying it can also be like a gaslighting technique that this person used and you could have caught on to it. And that's why you let this person go. And you don't need any validation. Like, you know what you know already. All right. Some of you could be getting your hair styled, or can I tell you like something else? Like somebody is going to be trying to, two things. Somebody's going to try to get you back into the company. So if you're looking to try to get into like a company, like somebody's going to try to either get you back into a company or get your foot through a door. Or if you broke up with somebody, they're going to try to get you two to get back together and get the person to commit to you. Which is weird. Let me see what else for you. Patience and planning. If you are with somebody, Virgo, they are bragging about you and they want to restore the connection with you, and you melt this person's heart. They could be thinking like, or wondering if you look for love when you're not around them. Are you looking for someone to replace them? Like, are you looking for someone to mess with in the meantime? Are you trying to find someone else? You can be patient in planning like your life. You could be doing a vision board for 2024. Some of you could be working from home, or you could just be staying to yourself a lot. Okay. See, any emotional losses that you had in the past, you're gonna release it. You're gonna sacrifice it. You're gonna learn from it. You're not gonna allow it to hold you back anymore. And this is something that you've prayed for. Like, you've prayed about this before. Like, you could have prayed about this a lot. So it seems like a prayer is finally going to be answered. You're also going to be listening to a whole lot of music. Some of you can be getting some packages, whether it's from like Amazon or you ordering from certain places online, from Macy's. Some of you are going to get some packages in. So let's see for love. It shows you could be with another Virgo. This person is helping you grow whether you know it or not. You could be holding back from someone from your past, and you could be falling in love with a whole nother person. You could be with an air sign. Yeah, you're going to be working on a connection. But let me see why it shows heartbreak in the Four of Wands. You're in a relationship with someone. There's healing, especially if there was like heartbreak and gaslighting and no communication. Because this person was so sneaky in the past, sometimes you expect the worst from them. But it looks like you guys have a happy ending. Let me do a quick spread. Some of you could be getting lipo or thinking about it, getting like surgery. Whoever, let me see. You could be at your breaking point when it comes, to a connection. Like you feel very exhausted by it. You are in a commitment. You could be releasing a commitment, running from a commitment. Why? If you do run away from this connection, or if you do break up with them, they're going to be bitter. Or you guys have on and off, because then it shows nourishing chemistry. So you could have been trying to like avoid being with this person because there was so much confusion. But you guys are going to start all over again. They find you to be so beautiful. They're happy that they met you. They feel like you put them in their place. You put them in their place, whether it's good or bad. You're very special to this person. And they don't find you controlling. They love the way you dance. They don't find you controlling at all. They love your shape. They love how ambitious you are. They're going to be erasing their ex's number out their phone. They could have been in denial about it all along. They felt like things weren't finished between them and their ex. And this is why they were prolonging committing to you, is because they were still holding on to an ex. Someone that they could have got pregnant, and then they left the person to go back to an ex. They got someone pregnant and then left them and went back to an ex and started a whole new family with their ex. And then everything just blew up in their face. So whoever they left, they were still holding on to. They know that you complain about them. They love you just the way you are. Let me see. At times they felt like they were losing you, but they didn't do anything to fight for you. And it could be because they were in their ego. Let me see. What is the outcome between you and this person this week? There's going to be an opportunity. It says sadness and isolation. I don't know, Virgo. This is a very confusing relationship, because this is even like, it's like 1 minute this person is doing good. They're pursuing you. They're putting energy into this. And then other times you feel very alone. You know, like sometimes you just want to leave this connection for good, because 1 minute it's going good. Like this connection can sometimes put you on like an emotional roller coaster. And I think you try to work so that you won't have to think about them at all. But then they come back into your life very, very, very fast, and they're so happy and joyful. And then it makes you catch feelings all over again. And then here you guys go. You know, it's like every time you think you're strong and you're ready to release them, they come back. They come back to you with changed behavior, and it makes you feel confused. They feel like you live in a different world, but it's okay. It shows abundance. It shows chemistry and second chances. Yeah. It's like a second chance. I feel like you two go on and off. Second chances, and you are protected from the worst. You both have a lot of chemistry for each other, and there's lots of abundance. I want to do something real quick that wait, I'm not going to tell. I'm gonna do something for you real quick. Two cards for Virgo and two cards for the person. Their feelings and intentions. Two cards for Virgo and two cards for the person. So for you, a part of you wants this to grow and another part of you wants to move on. See? That's like the Two of Swords energy. One part of you really wants this to work and another part of you is like ready to see what else is out there in the world. How do they feel? Damn. One minute they feel really confident about you and that they can make this work, and in the next minute they're in fear that it's not going to work out the way that they hope for. So you both have very conflicting feelings. You both have very conflicting feelings about each other. What's the connecting energy? You both are supposed to shine in this connection. Like you both are supposed to help each other become the best version of each other. That's what this connection is all about. Like you being your fullest self and you both healing is why you two came together in the first place, and learning how to take a risk. I think you both are afraid to take a risk because you're both afraid of being hurt. Let me see. One more card for your person. They want to share their love with you, but you're always in your head. They're trying to share love with you, what they have, but you're always in your head, you know? And if you isolate yourself from them, they get very sad. Like when they're away from you, they get very, very sad and they find it hard, you know? And for you, you take a break like, man, I don't know if I can do this. So this week, what is your relationship status? Yeah, you're in confusion. This connection keeps you in confusion, honey. But they want to be together with you. It's important for you to know that. They may have even thought about like what it would be like to live with you. Okay, for work. You don't like love because love makes you vulnerable, and vulnerable makes you feel like I'm going to get hurt. And then you be trying to control it and you want to protect your heart. So you don't allow love to flow the way it's supposed to because you sometimes allow your mind to control you. But yeah, you have a brand new beginning. You're going to take a break or a vacation from work and then you have a brand new beginning. You also have money coming in to you. I wonder what this source of money is from. You have money coming towards you. Maybe this money is going to come from a source. Like if you have a side gig, if you have the courage to do a side gig, there's money in it. Yeah, be careful of setbacks. Taking one step back to make two steps forward. Maybe you're afraid. Some of you can be wanting to buy property. You have a lot of growth, but I feel like at times you're afraid to take chances. Like maybe you stay in your comfort zone because you're afraid. You could be afraid at times. You're going to be shopping as well. Some of you may lose a job this week. And they want you to budget yourself. And some of you could be saving for a vacation. Wait, let me pull one more card for you, Virgo. Yeah, Spirit says to be still. When it comes to work, be still. There's going to be opportunities that come to you. And this is only for the one who lost a job. Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. I just see sleep. Cancer, you're going to sleep so much. You're going to get so much rest. You're going to just want to be by yourself. And you're going to have your phone on like do not disturb. You could be ignoring a lot of phone calls. You just want to sleep. You just want to be by yourself is the biggest energy I see with you. You're tired of hearing people complain about the same thing. Like, and if you have somebody that passed, you can miss them. You know, if you have somebody that passed over, you can miss them so much. You can think about them and that can like make you cry a little. You can think about memories of you and this person that passed over and it will make you cry. Like you have sentimental moments with you and this person that you keep in your heart and you may not even tell nobody about it. It's just your own little moment with your memories of this person that's no longer here. A lot of people think that you're smart, like even smarter than what they thought. A lot of people are starting to realize that you're very, very smart and wise. And they're trying to figure out like how, like, where did you get this from? How did you become so smart? Where do you get your information or your resources from? There's people that are curious about you. If you have been distant towards like a sister or someone in your family, you're going to have family members trying to put you back together with another family member. Because the distance is really starting to hurt them. All right. Can I say this, Cancer? It's okay if you're not feeling like you're 100% self. Like, I used to struggle with this. And I want to give this to you because somebody gave this to me. You are human, and it is okay if you're not always okay. It's okay if your energy is not 100% all the time. Like, nobody is happy 24/7 and energetic. Like, life be life, and sometimes life can suck the life out of you, and you just need a break. So don't even start to be like hard on yourself because you need extra sleep, or hard on yourself because you need to take a day off, like, or hard on yourself because you just been laying in the bed all day and you don't even want to move. Like, don't treat yourself bad because your body needs a break. That's important. You could be drinking a lot of water, or your body needs a lot of water to restore. All right. Let me see what else is going on with you. I just see you like, I just want everybody to get away from me. I think that's a water sign thing, because I feel that way. So you have money. You have a lot of your wishes that are being materialized. You're going to have people that are very, very envious of you because of what you got. You know, you may even have a family member or somebody who feels like, oh, well, you got it. So because you got it, you should give it to me. You know, like people on the outside looking in on your life and all that you have manifested for yourself. Because you're going through a big positive shift and because you're happy with yourself. Could be people that are jealous of that. Like, you're so hopeful. Things always work out for you. And there could be people like looking at you and freaking envying you. And you work so hard. Like, you're so tired. You're just very exhausted. Your energy is so like, if you have low energy, like, sleep and drink lots of water. Just replenish yourself. That's how you say it. Replenish yourself. It's okay. If you have a love situation, You probably have one of those families or like one of those lives. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And this is why you just need to be by yourself. This is too much. This is why some of you, if you have your own place, you could be happy about that. If you were going through like struggles or troubles with your partner, it's coming to an end. You could have been expecting the worst and just not knowing because of the communication. Whoever you're with, they find you to be so fun to be around. You felt like this person wasn't really making the effort, so you cut them out. But it shows justice. This person is stressed. Like they're stressed and they want to balance things with you. They want to make things right with you. You know, you both are waiting for this to grow. You're both waiting to see what happens with this. You're going to be communicating a lot with this person. A lot. Let me see. What does this person love about you? They're going to give you a gift. Or they love the gifts you give. They love that you stand up for yourself and you don't take no BS. They have a huge crush on you. And they love you just the way that you are. And they love your voice. You have a nice voice to them. What's going to happen with you two this week? At times you can get bored with the connection and like distance yourself in order to like heal and focus on your life. But this person, they daydream about a life with you. They daydream and fantasize about a life with you. What is the outcome for you two this week? You're probably going to detach from this person. I think you're going to focus on yourself. Even if you are with somebody, you're going to be really, really detached and focusing on yourself and working really hard and taking a break. All right? Some of you could be buying new shoes. Somebody can also ask you to come out, or like you're going to say, I can come out just for a little while. You're just going to be really reserved with your energy this week. Even your finances are healing. Your finances, you can have a job from your past that is going to give you lots of money. You have a career change that's coming up. You have a lot of people who idolize you at your job too. See friendliness. You have a lot of people at your job that love you. Like love you so much. Or people at your job that even fantasize about being a power couple with you. So for you, Cancer, it says, you have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. So you're unlocking your abundance. You're going to get more money. And this expect money to come in from all places. I feel like you've opened yourself to that, you know? Leo. This is so sad, but if you have an ex that you broke free from, they're very angry. This person could have been like trying to control you or thought that they did have you under their control. Whoever this person is, they're like a control freak. And the fact that you were able to get away, like if you seem way more happier now, like they're contemplating on how they can like ruin your life. And it's because a lot of things in their life has been very, very hard and very challenging. And they've been struggling to stay afloat financially. And they feel like you got your car back or you got a better car. Some of you guys could have purchased a new car. And you've been working on yourself and you've been contemplating moving. And this person is in a lot of distress. They feel like they've been let down by life. And they could be struggling to like see that the end result of you and them is that like you move on and you're just so happy. And then they are just in this miserable place looking in on your life. So they may be contemplating on trying to like stir up the pot or cause some drama and like shake up your world or find a way to get you back in. They want to remain relevant in your life somehow, some way. So by you ignoring your ex, you're triggering them so bad. They even wonder what it feels like to be you at times. Leo, you're buying new clothes that you're gonna love. They're gonna look really good on your body. I just see you trying on clothes and you loving it. Like you look so nice. You know, you look handsome or beautiful. You buy new clothes. Some of you could be getting dressed up to go out. You could be going out on a date. A lot of people feel like you stepped your game up, you know, like you really did. A lot of people are starting to understand you now. And if you breaking up with this ex caused a lot of drama, people know why. Like they know why you left. They know that this person wasn't making you happy. And they were treating you less than you deserve. So you don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I feel like you're living for you. You could be really exhausted this week, especially if you do go out for like drinks with your friends. And you're going to feel in a romantic place. You may even crave like flowers or crave like red. Like, oh, I want to wear red today. I want to wear pink today. You're just going to feel a lot of love running through your body, you know. You're going to feel like you want to watch romantic comedies or romantic movies. But let me see. Some of you may have a guest that's going to be staying at your house. See, I told you you're gonna be going like to happy hour or something. You're gonna be turning up. You look beautiful. See, look, the heart. You're gonna feel like so much love. You can even be finding out that you're gonna get a job or a promotion. Whatever job this is, it's like it comes with amazing benefits. You know, this is so beautiful, Leo. It's like, I don't see you worried about your ex, but I see your ex worried about you. And you're just focused on the future and they're just stuck in the past. Like your ex is stuck and you're not. That's what it looks like. Let's see for love. Yeah, somebody could have took you for granted. They didn't want to celebrate you. They didn't want to bring you around their friends because they could have been afraid that their friends would like you. It's like somebody who wanted to control you. They would throw you under the bus anytime that they would get a chance. They would throw you under the bus and make you feel like you weren't enough when you were actually more than enough. Like, anybody got time? Let's see. Yeah. Who's going to try to swindle their way into your life? Somebody's trying to manifest you. Somebody wants you. Like, somebody wants you. Somebody wants to hold on to you. Somebody's going to, like, gaslight you and try to get you to start all over again with them. You have an Aries that is going to come very, very fast and try to take charge. There's even tears in this person's like eyes. They just want you back. They just miss you. They feel like you've been so quiet or closed off to them. And this is not the same person. This energy is not the same as your ex's energy. So this is somebody different. Spirit says somebody who's going to be more decisive about you. They're very, very decisive about you. And they like you because you don't complain. Like they had an ex. That's all the ex did was just complain. And you don't complain. Like you're way more lighthearted. They feel like you're fit for them. Another thing too, did this person break up with you? Did they run back to their ex just to find out that the grass isn't greener? And now they're like running to you like, damn, I was way better when I was with Leo. You know what I'm trying to say? They could have thought that they could have seen their ex's number come up on the phone and say, yay, let's try to make this work. And then they could have walked into hell with their ex. Now they want to make it work with you. They also find you to be passionate. Like, this person feels really highly about you. This new person is going to love your laugh. They're going to find you to be so nurturing and humble. And you don't like play with people's emotions. That's one thing they're going to like. They're going to have, it's going to be a secret crush that comes forward. You have a secret crush that's going to come forward. They're going to find you ambitious. They're going to be eager to know about your work and your dreams. That's how you'll know who this person is too. And you are the best that they ever had. I'm telling you, if they try to go back to an ex, Leo, they regret it. Like, you don't even understand how much this person admires you. And if you let this person go, they could have started drinking. They could have like started to like drink a lot, like get intoxicated. Yeah. And once again, if you left somebody, they're in lots of sorrow and grief, especially if you had children with them. That's how you'll know who they are too, especially if you had kids with them or you spoke about having children in the future. Spirit also wants you to have more fun. They want you to go out and have more fun and to celebrate life a lot more. Like some of you can stay inside and stay in your head a lot. Like you have a regular routine that you stick to, and that might not be the best. It's like time for you to break free from your regular routine and do something different. Do something fun. Some of you too, if you're like a Leo and you're a celebrity, I hear starstruck. You know? Or if you have some type of platform, people can feel like starstruck when they see you. For work, it shows a lot of playfulness and you having the courage to, you have lots of money coming and you have a friendly work environment and many possibilities. You can have other job offers. Yeah, there's many other opportunities for you to make money, Leo. It's important for you to know that. Wait, what's the outcome this week when it comes to your love life? You're going to be healing and you're going to feel so confident. You're going to feel way more confident and your dreams come true. You probably have a spiritual partner that's going to come into your life and want to heal things with you. Did I do your, yeah. Some of you may find a new job. If you have a child, your child is really going to need your attention this week, like more than normal. Yeah, Spirit wants you to embrace this week and make sure that you plan ahead. Plan ahead and stay organized will help you get through this week. Taurus, you're next, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. You have somebody who's going to want to spend the night with you. Somebody who's going to want to like claim you. Somebody who's going to try to get all dressed up. Somebody who's going to like, if you have kids, they're going to try to work their way in your life through your kids. They may give your kids money or give your kids nice things in order to impress you. They see the way that you are. They see how stable you are. They may even feel like you're money hungry, like you work a lot and you save a lot and you cook a lot, and that they want to be your best friend and your lover. They feel like there's just something so exciting about you. So you have a crush that's coming for, Taurus. And honestly, they may try to come into your world and make it seem like they just want to be friends. But the truth is they see so much more. They also feel at times you pour from an empty cup, but you're very, very lucky. And if I have all this information about you, it just means that there's somebody who like watches you and they trust you, and they have like all kinds of fantasies about you. They could have even tried to manifest you, and because you didn't come forward, or because they felt like their manifestations is not coming true, they're going to find a way to just be more upfront about how they feel. So if you notice somebody just like being a little bit like clingy onto you, Taurus, it's like they want you. Whoever this person is, they are mature, but they take a very passive aggressive way when it comes to life and love, which is not good, because that means they miss out on a lot of opportunities by being passive aggressive. They find you to be very, very seductive, and you own who you are, and you're very mature, and you were in a vicious cycle before that you got control over. You see everything I'm saying? I know way too much about you, Taurus. I know way too much about you. They feel like you can bounce back from anything. And at first they could have thought you were controlling, like borderline like a sociopath or like a narcissist. They could have, whoever this person is, been watching you, but you're not. You're just really, really strong. They feel like you have a lot of hidden strength. Like you don't make it obvious to people how strong you are. You don't. It's like not until they try you, they start to see like, oh shoot, you are nothing to mess with. Whoever this person is, they had a gambling addiction. They had suicidal thoughts. They could have almost lost everything before. They feel that you're stronger than them, but you don't really shout to the tops. Like you could be humble about who you are. They're going to want to take a walk with you. And if this is a coworker, like if you notice like a coworker just all of a sudden, or if you're in school or you have a coworker and all of a sudden they just like texting you more or trying to say like, oh, where you at? Can I meet you someplace? Just know that, baby, they thought about a whole future with you. Like this is very strategic. It's not just coming out of nowhere. It's very, very strategic. All right. So, they have the hots for you, Taurus. Somebody got it really bad, and you are something that they've been watching for a long time. Let me see. See, whoever this person is, they could have got readings on you. They could have got readings on you. They could be suffering in silence about you. I told you. They really want a partnership with you. I'm telling you, Taurus. They could have even left somebody in order to make sure that they had space in their life for someone like you. But you could be taking a break from dating, or you can be staying to yourself a lot. I don't know which one it is, Taurus. It's either you're staying to yourself and taking a break from dating, because dating can like have you very, very exhausted, or Dating can have you very exhausted, or you're just taking a break from somebody that you could be with. You're going to have somebody that's complaining about you, and they could be complaining about you to their boss, or if you live in a complex, it could be somebody in your complex complaining about you. Whoever this person is, they just have a lot of hatred in their heart. Who's complaining about you? Let me see. I hear evil eye. Who is this person? Maybe you need to make sure you spiritually protect yourself from this person. Who are they? Who's the person that's going to be complaining? A fire sign, a woman. They can find you to be confident, intelligent. Why are they complaining about you? Maybe because they feel like you got more opportunities than they do. They feel like your life, like they could be go through. What is it with them? Hold up. The biggest thing is like they feel like you have better opportunities than them. That's the biggest thing that I see. Or you got it better than them. You know, like how I'm gonna tell you a story, and if I tell you the story, then it will probably be really exactly what you're going through. You know how people feel like a lot of people like you, and a lot of people admire you, or people can just like, they may sense the power that you have, and it's almost like they would want to get you out the way. Because if they get you out the way, then they don't have to be like dealing with being threatened by your light. They can find you to be a survivor. They can find you to be very like stone cold to them. You make them feel childish. You make them like look deep into themselves, and they don't like that. So they're very triggered by you. They're very, very triggered by you. So they may try to find a way to like get you out the way, or get you out the company, or get you out the complex, so that they don't have to be triggered by you anymore. They're at war with themselves. That's who this person is. But as far as your love life goes, let's see. See, you got an earth sign that feels tied to you. It could be a Virgo. Some of you too, it could be a Gemini. But it could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus like you. They feel tied to you, and they don't want to give up. But you feel so defensive. You have a lot of passion. There's a lot of drama. There's going to be a lot of drama with you in your love life. You could be with an Aries. But somebody who, they may even feel like you have other options. You have somebody who feels like you have other options. There's some sadness and heartbreak coming to your connection. Like they may feel as if you're not communicating and giving them attention, or you may feel that way about them. And if you feel that way about them, they're going to step up. Because they don't want you to release them. Another thing too, if you're a Taurus who has your own company, you're going to be gainfully employed. Spirit just wants you to be careful of overexerting yourself to the wrong people. Whoever this person is, they have a lot of chemistry with you. Yeah, see, if you're in a connection with somebody that you like, you could be taking a break because you feel like you could have felt left out in the cold by them. You felt like they weren't putting enough toward you. You could have felt brokenhearted. This person is going to change it, though. You're going to get clarity from this person. They see so much with you, and they fantasize about you. Well, where is their attention going to? Their attention is, they have a lot of conflict. And sometimes they can get caught in their head with obsessive thoughts. Where is this person's time going to? They're to themselves. They've been planning. If you ended this, they've been thinking about a brand new beginning with you. There's a transformation that's going to happen in your connection with this person if you want it. Some of you could be going to therapy or contemplating about therapy. You know what it is? You may not believe that this connection can get to where you want it to go, and that can scare you. You could feel like this person leaves you out in the cold sometimes, and it scares you. Like, you may need to confront why you believe this connection won't work. You could be on tarot looking for a lot of answers when it comes to them, to see what they're up to or how they feel. But how do they feel? I'm going to do the same thing that I did for Virgo. You could be with a Virgo. All right, so 2 cards for your person. How does your person feel? How do you feel? How does your person feel? Damn. At times they feel like releasing you too. They love you, but at times they could have felt like releasing you. But deep down inside, they have a lot of love for you and they do want to see this grow. But you guys could have had issues with getting this relationship off the ground, and it made them want to give up at times. It really did. They had to they could have got a reading on you or spoke to their friends about you to find out, do you think this can work? Do you think this is worth it? But in their heart, they want success and growth with you. How do you see it? You just want this person to take the lead, make more effort. You want balance. Like the love you give, you want it back. Like what you pour into this connection, you want it back. You want reciprocal love. What else do you feel? Like you deserve good love. You could be healing. You want to come together with somebody who's committed to you and who trusts. You want things to move. And at times your person masters their emotions. Are you both? What's the energy between you both? Yeah, choosing your battles. It's like somebody might want something more simple and the other person wants something more somebody just believes in a simple love and the other person wants something really, really powerful and big, Like you both may have different ideas on love. And one person in this connection feels like the other person wants them to prove their worth. If you really want me, you better prove it to me. And they feel like they shouldn't have to prove their worth. This person also masturbates to the thought of you. And they feel at times that you push them away. And that you know exactly what you're doing. Did I tell you what this person loves about you? They love your energy. I want to be in a serious commitment with you. They really want this to go to a serious commitment. They're starting to have strong feelings for you. And cuddling. They love cuddling you. Spirit says delayed gratification is going to benefit you. So if you guys had delayed gratification in this connection or connecting or trying to get it to the level, it's meant for both of you. You both will have grandkids together. Maybe this grandkids, this relation has the potential to go way further than you think. And the battle can be in your heart, not in your mind. It's in your heart. You don't want to be used again. You don't want to be let down again. You don't want somebody to trigger you and piss you off and take you for granted again. For work. Some of you need to pay the electricity bill. Like your electric bill needs to be paid. You're working on your like dream job. Spirit wants you to like overcome comparing yourself to others and just trust your path. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be and that things will work out way better than you expect. But you're doing what you love. Some of you can even want a new car, but you're afraid of your car getting repoed. Your car could have got repoed in the past and you are afraid. And if this is not you, Taurus, it could be the cross watcher. The cross watcher could be afraid of getting a new car because in the past it got repoed. Yeah. You're working on your life purpose. Phoenix rising. You are going through the dark night of the soul, but be gentle with yourself. They couldn't stop you even if they wanted to. Like everything that was like blocking you is about to be lifted. So you're about to be like risen out of a hard spot financially. Let me see. You have so much potential. Like Spirit just wants you to keep taking action. Keep taking action to your goals and your dreams. You have so much potential to go so much further. Did I do outcome for you and this person? What is the possible outcome for you and this person this week? Balance. And you confronting each other. You guys may have there's an opportunity for you to confront each other and find balance. So a deep conversation and you guys will get balance. All right. And you watching each other. It seems like a lack of trust. That's what I take from it. Capricorn. Hold up, let me. Okay, Capricorn. There's romance in the air for you. Hold up. There's romance in the air for you, Capricorn, this week. Somebody feels like you have, like, they love your hips and they love your size. And I don't know if you see this person from a distance. I don't know if you get introduced to somebody, but it's like you guys are crushing on each other. If you meet somebody this week, or, you shake their hand, you meet them at a company and you find them so attractive, they find you so attractive too. And Let me see what else. If you are starting to connect with somebody, Spirit wants you to know like your abandonment wounds are going to be affected because you don't know the outcome. So this is teaching you to trust the process. You may want to know the outcome so bad. And when anybody wants to know the outcome so bad, they may invest a lot of their energy and time into tarot to find out what's going to happen. But Spirit wants you to work on like your confidence, like your belief systems at this time. Anything that's triggering you or anything that's coming up to the surface this week, it's meant for you to examine. Also, congratulations. All right. You have a congratulations in order, and it could be congratulations. You get a really good business offer. Like out of all the applications, they select yours because you had the best like resume and like cover letter. And if it's not about business, then out of all the other girls or guys, this person chooses you because you have the greatest personality and you have more to offer. So one thing is like your value. People are really impressed with you, and other people can't stand like how other people love you. So just know that you will get both. People find you to be very, very gifted and talented and taking the world by charge. It's like, you know, Capricorn, I don't know how you see yourself, but there could be people that see so much more in you than what you see in yourself. All right. Like one of your prayers are going to come true this week. So if you prayed for like healthy love, you're going to get it. Or if you prayed for a really good job that will pay you what you're worth, you're going to get it. This has to tie in with your worth. You could have accepted less than your worth. You could have settled in the past when it came to love and job opportunities. And this is all about you being in alignment with expecting only the best. But when you get it, you being able to like soothe your own nervous system and understand that it's here because you deserve it. It's here because you planted seeds. It's here because you did the healing and the crying and the praying. That's the only reason why this is here. It's here because of you, and you need to know that you were at the right place at the right time. And this is why you met this person, or this is why you got this opportunity or this grant. All right. So you will be selected and you are going to be so happy. You also, if you do deal with somebody, they may think that you're entertaining other options and that you might let them go. Or you may think that you have deep fears of what if they have other people and it's not just me, or they have that fear about you. All right. Let me see. Yeah. See, the first thing, recognition and reward. You're going to be rewarded and recognized for you. All right. You may also have an ex that's going to try to come and communicate to you from the past. You're going to let your ex go because you feel like no matter what you do or how much energy you pour into this connection, it just doesn't work. So you may move on. Or like judgment. Like, are you ready to put the past to an end and start all over again? Because there's like great new people and great new opportunities that you deserve. You have lots of communication. I feel like this communication can come in from an ex, and this also can come in from an employer. All right. You can also be booking a staycation. See? Lots of passion. You're going to feel so happy this week. Somebody feels lots of passion for you too. So yeah, look, you have a soul connection that you're going to leave behind. You're going to sacrifice it. You've learned all the lessons you needed to learn from this person, and you're going to sacrifice it, and you're going to go towards what makes you happy. You could have held on for a long time to this person. Let me see if you are completely single. Let's see what's coming towards you this week in love. Some of you are also going to be going to the supermarket. You could feel like like you are always at the supermarket, like things go by so fast in your house. Yeah, you manifested love to take off. You have somebody from your past that's like obsessed and holding on to you. And then you have new love that you manifested. Like somebody who will love you. Somebody who will have lots of patience with you and passion. Somebody who you'll go out with and you guys will start out as like friends. But it will lead to the 10 of Cups. And a lot of people will admire your connection. They will think you two are so cute together. This person can also have children. This is something that you've been waiting on. They can have children. They can come with children. A boy and a girl. See? Something safe and stable. Some of you are going to be doing overtime this week as well. Yeah, look at that. You have commitment coming in. From like an Aries. Or a Taurus. There's just lots of communication. You can possibly meet this person online. And what are they going to love about you, this person that you're going to be meeting? They just hope you don't waste their time. They hope you don't waste their time. They're going to find you to be outgoing and fun. I want you in my life forever. They're going to want you in their life forever. Masturbating to the thoughts of you at night. They're going to want to go away and travel with you. And you are their type. And they're going to love your energy. And they're going to want to help you heal and grow as well. They're also going to feel like protective over you. Like, oh, you're going to be your best self with me. They can just see a lot of things between you and them. That might scare you. You could have had so many people in the past that were so confused about you that the fact that somebody wants you and they're so definite about you can scare you. Because it's like, well, how long is this going to last, you know? Yeah. Well-deserved reward came out twice. So I feel like you get a relationship in love after being like sad and isolated for so long. And you were refusing to see that there was other potential people out there that can love you in ways that you've never, ever been loved. You could have been just feeling so helpless and hopeless about love, feeling like everybody's the same. Like you've been healing. And because you've been healing, this is why you meet this person. And you're just going to be waiting to see how this is going to turn out. They may move in with you. And it's going to require you to trust. You're just going to be waiting. Let's see for work, Capricorn. You're going to be taking a risk. I see you dressing to impress. You're going to be getting dressed up this week, Capricorn, for work. You have so many possibilities and like different ways to make money. You could be going through a career change. You can get a job at a distance. You may not see it yet, but that's what's about to be manifested with you. If you wanted a second job, you're going to find another job that you're going to have to commute to. And you're going to be forming deeper relationships and bonds with like friends, people you can trust. You can meet people that you can trust. Somebody can be inviting you to a formal affair, like you have to dress up really nice to go to. So let's see. You're going to be finding unconventional ways to make more money. And you also have a shift. And Spirit wants you to know in divine timing, you'll get a brand new position. All right. People are going to love your outfit. You dress really, really nice. Like you may even have people in your neighborhood that find you to like be very attractive and you dress really well. Pisces, you're next. You might get into an argument, a clash with somebody. Or or somebody can be taking out their problems on you, one or the other. Like if this person just seems way more angrier than they normally would be, it's because they are going through a lot of like hard stuff. They're going through some things in the background. I feel like you're going to need to protect your energy this week, Pisces. Be careful of like negative energy or people projecting their own fears, insecurities, doubts onto you. I just see like a huge like argument. Somebody could say that they've been waiting all day for you to call them and they've been trying to guess how you feel, and they feel like people want to destroy what you two have, and it's costing them their sleep. And they feel like you already know the answers because that's what you're good for. You know the answers to things. They want to know if you're playing mind games with them or trying to make them guess how you feel. They want to go on a vacation with you. They want to give you a present. They may also feel like things are beginning to work out for you. And this can have them in the fear. Like if things are starting to work out for you, it can have them in fear, because what if you begin to act differently? Or you may also hear of somebody getting arrested, somebody around you or somebody in your family. You may hear about somebody getting arrested. You may also fall in love. If you fall in love, it could be somebody that's been in plain sight all along. I feel like you fall in love like out of nowhere. And you could be looking into moving. But there's somebody that's angry. Let me see. Somebody also thinks that you're perfect for them. Like you are so perfect for them. They feel like God made you for them. And that people will envy you too. Or speak bad stuff over you too on purpose. And they feel like if it's in God's will, it will happen. So somebody could be... Let me see. Your overall energy. See, you get lots of recognition, but you're also ending something and moving on. So let me see. There's heartbreak. There's heartbreak. You feel bored and disconnected from someone. But if you feel that way, this person could be charging towards you. You have a spiritual union. I feel like they could be getting readings on you or listening to readings online to like figure out what's going on. Like, what are you up to? What's going on with you behind the scenes? Yeah, somebody feels deceived. It could be you or the cross watcher. They feel like you're training your mind to let go of a lot of things that used to like bother you. Let me see. Some of you could be getting trained for a brand new job that's going to give you like higher pay. Some of you can purchase a brand new car or pay a car off. All right, so let's go, Pisces. What's going on with your relationship? It shows Two of Cups, Magician, and you could be with a Capricorn or somebody who wants to spend their life with you. They can be feeling left out in the cold. You guys, somebody's trying to manifest this connection into fruition, but there's some drama that's coming. There is some drama that is going to come between you and this person. One person feels closed off. The other person doesn't want to give up. All right. Let's see. If you do go through an ending, you do have other options, but if you do end things with somebody, they still feel very tied to you. Let me see what's going on between you two. Who is this person? It could be a younger earth sign. Somebody could be clinging and holding on to you. Ooh. You could have been trying to distract yourself from this person. This person feels like they're loyal to you. And they are creating a foundation with you. So they feel loyal to you. They feel like they're creating a foundation. They're going to communicate with you. You could just be bored. It could be distance that's blocking this connection. There could be physical distance, emotional distance that's making somebody just feel hopeless. You know? So it could be blocking your judgment, but it shows second chances. See, emotional storm. You're going to be emotional storm. Somebody's been fantasizing and daydreaming about a life with you. But there could be some bitterness. You may act like you need space. You need to figure yourself out, and that might make somebody upset. They may feel like you know exactly what you're doing. Like you've been hinting to them all this time that you don't trust them, or... All right, let me see. Two cards for the person, two cards for you. And you don't need to worry about it. Like if you've ever got hurt in the past, whoever hurt you is paying for it. So I don't know if you think about that. Two cards for the person. See, choose your battles and reaching out. They may reach out and argue with you about you embracing this love with them. They feel like you are a dream come true, but you're not embracing it. You know, they may take a break to heal. You guys might get into a big argument. And what about for you? You could be mastering your emotions, like you're trying to control your feelings for this person. You could be wanting to take a break in this connection, but sometimes you see joy and stability, and sometimes you may detach. You may detach from your heart, and you may want to spread your wings and see what else is out there. That's exactly what this person feels. They're afraid that you're wasting their time. Their darkest fears, they could be... Their darkest fears, they're going to be trying to manifest you and trying to stay positive. Let me see something. What is the connecting energy with you and this person? Oh, you both need clarity. And the sacral chakra, which is good because sacral is personal power. You both need clarity on whether you have the power to manifest this in order for it to turn out the way that you both want it to turn out. And to listen to each other, like listening to each other, healing. Sometimes you both can feel alone. I feel like you both go through the same thing. But for this week, what is the outcome between you two for this week? Opening up. Yeah, you may feel alone. My bad. You may feel alone. And it's like healing and manifesting and opening up. So there's going to be a conversation. What happens after the conversation? You guys will come together. You're going to work it out. They're going to be blaming you, Spirit says. They're going to blame you. What will they say to you? If you tell this person that you can't be with them, or if they tell you that they can't be with you, there's somebody who cries. Somebody who watches your social media. They daydream about a life with you. They feel very inspired by you. You both can lack the personal power at times to feel as if you can manifest this. Like this connection could be manifested and turning out the way that you both want it to. You both have doubts and fears. They find you mentally stimulating. What else do they love about you? They love the way you dance. They want to be in a serious commitment with you. They're starting to have strong feelings for you, and they love your humor. And you open their minds to so much more. They may want to buy you a watch. They may want to surprise you and buy you a watch. Let's see for work. You have growth. You have growth at work. You're doing something that you love, and Spirit just wants you to trust the process. You have lots of abundance. And you have a friendly work environment. You have lots of money. And a lot of people that like you on the job. Spirit says, though you don't see it now, there is something better that's coming, okay? Some of you can use your voice. You can sing. Spirit also wants you to know, like, the worst chapter you ever had is over. Some of you can work with animals. Some of you can work on social media, or you can work in the health field. You can also be binge watching shows this week. Yeah, some of you can have a new car or paying off a new car. And it says vacation. Ooh, there's a lot of inner peace through solitude and you moving forward in your life, all right? Inner peace, solitude, and moving forward. You have a new romantic cycle that's beginning for you. Aquarius. Let's go, Aquarius. Aquarius, somebody can admit to like having such like deep feelings for you. Or somebody could be masturbating to your voice. One or the other. If you're speaking to somebody, they are masturbating to you. They feel like you sound so good. You sound so sexy on the phone. They like speaking to you. You lift their vibration. And they feel like you're always in your feelings. You may tell people, you may tell this person of certain things that you may go through. And they feel like you're in your feelings a lot. They also may feel like you're spending way too much money. Or it could be like Spirit saying, just be careful of what you're spending money on. Make sure that what you're spending money on you actually need. Somebody's actually falling in love with you. But they just need your validation. They need to know that you love them just as much as they love you. They need to know that you're in it for the right reasons and that you're not just trying to like waste their time or use them or look for excuses to be with them just so that you can go off and do your own thing. So somebody's really serious about you. And if it's not you, this could be like the cross watcher. Like if you're cross watching for Aquarius, like Aquarius would tell you that. Like that's when what's in their mind. If they're speaking to you, they're speaking to you because they're in it for the longevity. They're not looking for like just a short time. They're looking for a long time. You're going to be really fixed on like your goals and security. Security is going to be your biggest focus this week, like making more money, investing into things that can make more money. But Spirit just wants you to be careful. Some of you need closure, or like you have a family member who senses something is going on with you. Like you need closure, or you need answers, or people are not giving you the answers that you need. Like you don't feel satisfied with what someone has said to you, and you need more answers, and that you cross-examine everything and everybody, and that you are you're far from where you want to be. But you seem really, really happy and content. And it seems like you're in the right place. So even if you may complain and feel like, oh, I should be further in my life, it's like people may feel like you're exactly where you need to be. People may know that you need a little bit more time. Somebody's going to be secretly seducing you to see if they can get you back to how they used to have you. That's their game plan. Somebody has been really thinking about you. They could have bumped into you briefly, whether it was on the street, on the job, and they feel like they have a connection with you and that it was short-lived, and they've always wondered why. Some of you can get a trainer. You could be training your body. You could be in the gym training your body and mixing drinks. Some of you could be fasting or learning a new language. Let me see. Yeah, you have a few options. You have a few options that are going to be coming to you. You can feel conflicted. And you do. Like, you may feel deceived by people. You wonder if people's intentions are genuine, or are they just after your money. You can also be going out. Spirit says you turn people on so easily. Like, you have a lot of charm inside of you, even if you feel like you don't. You're very charming. Like, whatever you're doing, it's working. That's how people see you. Like, very, very charming. And, like, intimate. And sensual. And sometimes needy. Like, you need people. Let me see for relationship. Somebody wants to... Yeah. You have a... an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Leo that feels very tied to you, like tied to this foundation, tied to like working on things with you. They feel like you're just going to blow up one day, like things are going to get really good for you. You also have other people who are going to be competing. See, you have a younger water sign and a younger earth sign who's going to be trying to like compete for your attention because they feel like you have a big, big heart. You have options. You have a lot of options. Like, you're going to be in a serious commitment. Some of you can already be in a commitment. Even though you are committed, there's people that want to be with you. They may think you're single. Or if you are single, they want to be with you. How do people see you in general? Because it seems like you have a few people. How do people see you in general? You have people that want to make things right with you. People who are trying their best to please you. People who feel like they wish they had more to offer you. People that want to get you pregnant. People can remember where you came from. Like, remember like what you've been through, your worst times in your life, and seeing who you are now. And feels like God prepared you for this all along. You may have a brand new job. Spirit wants you to follow your inner voice. If you feel led to, like, you have lots of success when it comes to work. If you feel led to do something, or if you feel led to like applying for a company, do it, because you have lots of success and a breakthrough. You're going to be working a lot, and you might be snacking on things a lot to keep your energy up so you can get through your work. And people bi-curiously live through you. You may even have other people call your past employers to see, you know, if they can have any information, but they will tell them, like, I've never had any bad complaints about you. So you'll get a good referral from work. You also have a partnership and growing. All right. Spirit says get used to things going in your way get used to things going your way when it comes to finances and blessings. See, you could be looking for a new job and get it. The same thing, new asset. You could be thinking about buying a house, buying a car, buying like a TV and a vacation. And Spirit says put your pride aside and make peace with the people and things that you need to make peace with. Don't hold on to it. So this week you're going to be taking a lot of action, embracing the opportunities and shooting for the stars. All right. I hope this reading helped you. I send you all so much love and light.